All right, test one, two, three. Test one, two, three. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing this fine evening? You can hear me off? Awesome. Appreciate you tuning in to the stream. Hope you're doing all right. Well, you said you're doing all right already in the thing, but just for like formality's sake. What's up? I I can't hide nothing when I have it like this, I guess. But yeah, I got the. Is it a what? Nah, nothing's sauce here. All right, but I got the link right here. I didn't hit enter because I was scared of what might pop on the side before I started watching things. All right, let's see. It looks like you said, man's already dipped. Unfortunate. What'd you say? It's just a malware thing. Oh no. All right. I appreciate you, Preston, for doing the shout out. I don't, did it work? I don't think it did. Yeah, that one, Viper's worked. Jay's didn't because it's Jay here 94. I got him. Right? Had to go through all those to get there, but y'all already know what you want to be here. Y'all know what we're here for. We're here to watch the presents. And let's see. As far as like things that like I kind of assume going into this, you know, your mobile game coverage, something being sold, something being sold, something anime maybe, and then like the big thing at the end. There have been presentations where we've had more than one big thing at the end. So I am very excited to watch this. I've gotten two differing opinions. Jay, he was here a few minutes ago with us, but he had to unfortunately dip before I got it formally started. So I'll be like giving him my first impressions later in like a VC, excuse me, in like a message. But got the homie Viper here, so you can say hi to the peoples. Yo. Oh wait. Do it again.
Yo.
He's here.
What was that?
Huh?
What'd you have me do it again for?
Because I had Discord muted for I forgot.
Oh.
Man. Like on the stream. Yeah, it's fine.
I have not heard a single thing I said until now.
Oh. I'm a crazy person. Yes, I am, guys. Y'all already know. All right, let's get this scene. All right, we here. Let's also update it here because one of the homies done dipped. There we go. Wait, the W. There we go. There we go. Beautiful.
Jay's off to go training before the Elimination Chamber this Saturday. He's got to go win and beat Logan Paul.
That is the dream. That is the aspiration.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go to a wrestling school too, because I mean I've always wanted to be a wrestler ever since I was a kid. Anyways, I'll find out what indie scene he joins when he finally joins one, and then I'll go be his tag team partner.
Nice. I love it. All right, but let's see what I was saying. Just kind of the general things that I'm expecting. Of course, they cannot have this be without Legend ZA at all. There has to be something here. We were grasping for like literally just like wireframes of Lumio City for like what, a year? Is that how long we just didn't know anything? Pokemon Legend ZA is canceled. Oh god.
Get BDSP2 Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. Oh man. Like that, god. Remakes would like any other remake that's not just that too. I mean, if they dropped like a platinum type thing, that would be really cool. Why is there a thing on the side? What did I do? Did I hit something? Hold on. Did it truncate for y'all too? Did it just kind of go to the side? Yeah, that's weird. There it goes. That's weird. Okay. There we go. Before I like somehow spoil myself because I'm bad at things. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Do it. Browser audio. I'm gonna start it, and if audio needs to be adjusted, then we can do that.
Yeah. All right.
Look at Pika with the television. All right, this way I can't see the chat for a bit. That's gonna be kind of unfortunate. It's a cool little animation in the beginning though.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the
Hello,
Pokemon
Ishihara-san.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day.
Can you hear it through my screen share?
The Pokemon Red
Yeah, I can hear it.
and Pokemon
Okay,
Green
cool.
games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
About spoiled myself.
It's been
I was getting on
29 years
the chat.
since the birth of Pokemon,
29 years, baby.
and we've reached this milestone.
Yeah, next year will be
through the
30.
support of
Next
all
year
you
will be
trainers
30. I'll be
around the
30
world.
next year. So like
Wow, you're as old as
It's
Pokemon.
now
I
possible
am.
to enjoy Pokemon
You old coot.
each day
Oh,
in a variety
coot.
of ways.
All right, Grandpa, time to put you in a home.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives.
Put me in a
with
home is
Pokemon.
crazy. Where is my
In today's
channel,
broadcast,
bro?
we'll
I'm
be
trying to
sharing
find it
all the latest
without
news
looking at
about
the thing.
Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the
Here,
presentation.
bud, I'll send you a link to your channel. Sends you a link. You open it up.
Can't find
It's
shit
the
three.
Netflix series Pokémon Concierge, taking place at
Oh,
the
more
Pokémon
Concierge.
Resort on a tropical island.
I still have yet to
Story
watch
follows
Concierge.
Holly, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and
Yeah, me
Psyduck
too.
as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests. Its charm lies in
Oh,
the
look at
warm
Fern.
It's very
visuals
cute.
that can be achieved
It's very
by
Fern is
through
adorable.
stop-motion
Aw.
animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion
Oh,
test
look at
footage.
Shinx.
Just look at the personality and how they move.
Arcanine. Oh man,
But
that's so
there's more.
smooth.
What the dog doing?
For a
What the
limited
dog
time,
doing?
the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube
I have
channel for
Netflix, so I
free.
should
Please
have been
take
able to
a
watch
chance
this
watch
already.
them if you
Same,
haven't been
yeah.
able to tune into Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward
Oh,
to the
even-
new episodes as
Alex.
well.
Hey Pikachu.
Hello, everyone.
He said, "Pick a bit,
Pika bit.
bit, bit, bit,
I have a number of other
Hey.
announcements to share with you.
bit."
In Pokemon
That's just a
Go,
transition, I love
Pokemon
it.
Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March
I haven't
1st
seriously
and
played
1st.
Go in like
This
God
event
knows
can be
when.
enjoyed at no
I need
cost
to again.
I
anywhere
just-
in the world where Pokemon Go
When
is
I was
available.
at the ER with my cat the other day, I opened up Pokemon Go and they gave me like a bunch of missions that I immediately apparently already finished,
Mm.
and it gave me a bunch of mythical Pokemon
Wow.
and legendary Pokemon. A bunch of mythical. I got like every version of Genesect out there. Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. I think my Tornadus was shiny.
Huh.
So I'm like, all right, got Reshiram, Zekrom, and everything. I'm like, all right, cool.
Hey, what the?
Shiny Primal Kyogre and Shiny Primal Groudon.
Oh, this is Masters.
Yeah, I still have this game downloaded. I have not touched it in so long.
Man, I thought it was about to pop off or something. I don't know. I was about to say, wait a minute.
You're like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Where is my freaking home screen on my tablet? There we go. Just get that out of my face. YouTube away from me, because I can't get to my channel safely. If you sent it to
I think
me, like my streams, you mean? I have to get it. I have to get to it on my like phone directly.
You
Or,
want me to
like-
send it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see my
This
chat.
is another game I only played for like a week
Cafe
when it first
Remix.
came out. And then I just never played again.
I don't think I played that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pokemon
it was
Sleep, I think that's what this is.
Like, that's
I-
another game I also stopped playing.
Ironically enough, this is the one of the mobile games I consistently play.
I'll consistently play it for like a month and then I'll just stop because I keep forgetting to like set up my new week, and then by the time I remember there's only like 2 days left in the week, I'm like, all right, Monday
Oh.
I'll set it up again, and then I just don't.
Man, Cresselia versus Dark. Wait, versus Darkrai, huh? They just
You,
gonna.
you want your Twitch or your YouTube?
That's actually a good question, Chick. Excuse me.
Too late, I'm already doing Twitch.
Twitch, yeah. Hello, speaker.
I
Oh,
gotta wait
Unite?
till this top ad's
Hello,
over.
Raichu? Alcremie?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Alolan Raichu was already in the game.
I thought Suicune
That's
was already
another
in the
game I
game.
quit playing. I knew Suicune was coming, but I didn't know when. This
Smart
is also
person.
another game I not played that much. I remember playing the hell out of this when this game first came out.
I've only played a little bit with 20.
Because I like that, like, they're like, the matches go by so quick. You can, like, play a game within, like, 5 minutes.
What new type of
Like,
battle?
they are stupid short.
Yeah.
And, like, it's fun, but, like, I don't know. I guess I just fell out of it. I'm not really an MMO guy. Or not MMO, MOBA guy.
MOBA. Yeah.
I remember in college, I joined a League of Legends club just so I can try and get into the game, and I just could not get into it.
Okay. Oh, TCG Pocket. They are like just speed running everything mobile ever.
Yeah, that's usually how they do it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, that reminds me, I need to open up my packs today.
I need the.
I
Yeah.
usually do it in my first break, but I forgot to today.
Mm.
Because I was watching the presents.
I've downloaded the app, but I have yet to do anything really much in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need to get into that too. Because it's just kind of a free access
so
way
switch
to get
channel.
into. Thank you. It's just like a free access way to get into the Yeah, to get into the actual card collecting without like paying much or anything, because you get the free pulls.
Yeah, you get 2 free packs every day. That's the only thing I've been doing is doing the 2 free packs.
Space Time Smackdown.
Oh yeah, those are the current ones right now.
Like actual sets, like IRL too,
No, just in the game.
in the game. Oh, I'm Preston from earlier. We're talking about like age. So this year I'm 32. Oh, you got off was about a few years, couple years. This
What's up, Gramps?
Gramps. Hey yo, what's going? Hey yo, what's going? Hey yo.
I think, yeah, this is the actual,
Omega
TCG.
Lucario EX. Oh, that's clean. Ooh. Mega Gardevoir? Okay.
that Mega Gardevoir is clean.
Mega Evolution is coming. Wasn't that a thing with the trading card game? I guess not.
Apparently not.
A new
I quit
series
collecting
Beyond Limits.
around Gen 5.
Ooh, that actually reminds me. I do have a set of Scarlet and Violet 151. I'm gonna open in a bit.
Allow me to share some
Yeah.
news of
Heck yeah.
Pokemon video
I've been
games.
wanting to get back into collecting actual cards.
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. We're celebrating
There's this
Pokemon
Twilight
with a
Masquerade,
giveaway.
Pokemon card that's a full art of Perrin, but it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
$100. It's like $100. She's pointing the camera at you and everything. I'm like, oh.
He was like, man, not the POV.
POV, my beloved looks at me.
My beloved looks at me. Mighty Meowscarada. It's the starter of Final Evos.
Yeah. I believe those are the only starters left we have for 7-star raids in Scarlet and Violet. We've gone through them all, I believe, at this point. 2 years worth of 7-star raids.
Oh wow. Alright, look at this video. What you got? Wait, no way.
Okay,
no way.
th-
Did they do it?
This is what Jay was talking about.
Cause like it's showing the OG way of the link cable. If they dropped for NSO, I swear. Wait, that's Stadium. Wait,
Stadium's already on NSO.
that's true. Wait, are both stadiums on NSO? I think they are.
I'd have to look.
I couldn't tell what that game was, but that's I mean the one in 3D.
That was Battle Revolution on the Wii.
Okay. Cause like
And then
it was
3DS.
I knew it was like one of the first times being 3D after like Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. Okay, on phone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're on your phone. Wait, what? Wait, is it like a way of kind of mashing like all of current things onto like mobile? Like to do battle was kind of like how you could with Battle Revolution?
That's what the assumption is.
Woo! Yo, the special effects.
Word.
Yeah, they kind of went crazy with this for just this presentation.
Right.
A modern day stadium type game could go crazy. Wait. Pokemon Champions. Now development for Switch and mobile. Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of people. This is basically going to be like a Pokemon Stadium thing.
Yeah.
Which it very seems to be like, but a lot of people also think it could be like kind of like almost like a pseudo replacement for Showdown. You know, where you can like make teams and stuff and test them out.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, that would be really cool. Because as much as I love Showdown, it's kind of sucky just looking at like
just the sprites just chilling there.
Just the sprites, kind of not even really with no animation or anything. But I mean, it is. I mean, it is a battle tester, but like still.
Yeah. But this is focusing on the battles. That's very Stadium, very Showdown. Game Freak developing it, I bet. Development by
the development's being held by Pokemon Works.
I'm not even sure what the Pokemon Works is. But on mobile. I'm curious how the graphics will be if it's going to be on both mobile and on Switch. And then Switch 2 with their graphics, however that will be.
I imagine it'll be downscaled for like the for the mobile version. So kind of like and but will look better on Switch, kind of like akin to like how Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact looks like on console and PC, but you know, doesn't look as good on mobile.
Yeah. Okay, Champions definitely seems interesting. Okay, I'm about it. The language, what?
Please take it away.
Okay, that's cool for overseas.
That's not even overseas.
I don't know what we're doing here though.
It's we're getting a different type of Spanish. We're not only getting Spain Spanish, but we're actually getting basically Mexico Spanish. Latin American Spanish, basically, because our Spanish is different from Spaniard Spanish.
In Latin American Spanish.
Kind of like if you were to like
but this is, I mean, this is probably iconic for them.
Yeah, like if you were to compare like Canadian French to regular French.
Okay. Okay, that's a big deal to people who probably felt isolated because it wasn't in their language.
Or like in a not like in a different version of their language.
Yeah.
Like if we were to get English, but it was like European kind of or British kind of English, I guess.
Yo, Tails, what's up? What we are getting Latin American Spanish in the past. We only got Spanish from Spain.
Yeah. That was a shiny Abra. Oh my god, it just teleported away.
I didn't see it, dang it.
No, you didn't see it. That was me. I looked at my Switch TV. I looked at the corner. There was a shiny Abra. I went to go run towards it, and it disappeared.
What are you playing?
Let's go.
Oh.
No. I'm about to crash out.
No, don't crash out. Oh, Legends EA.
Crash out.
No.
Okay.
No crashing out. Got Legends EA. This is what we all came to see. All right. Looking very Scarlet and Violet there. That's literally Scarlet and Violet's graphics. Wait, okay. I mean, but it looks good though. Game Freak. I could already kind of see people complaining about graphics looking kind of plasticky though. Okay. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile? Okay.
The weirdest choice is that we got 2 Johto starters.
That is true. Okay, so yeah, we're in the city. Okay. Nice. And the model is still taller because it's like because Scarlet and Violet model, like the projects were taller. It's probably.
I think we're like almost adults in this version.
Oh, sick. Solgaleo. Are we dodging? All right.
We already had Cynical and Arceus, so yeah. Well,
Mega Evolution.
Legends Arceus gave us 3 different starters from 3 different regions. This one, for some reason, gave us 2 Johto starters. No idea why. Like, we expected, like, a different starter from a different region, but they just like, alright, we're just gonna completely just double dip with the Johto starters.
Hey, was that the old dude from, like, the end of X and Y?
Yep, that's AZ. Funny how the game is called ZA.
Right.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in
Lumio City,
the largest city in the Kalos region.
Kalos. Oh,
Prison
Kalos.
Tower
Excuse
stands tall
me.
at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumios is undergoing a
High-tech urban dance. There we go. High-tech urban redevelopment.
That people and Pokemon
Yep, so this takes place in the future.
Future.
After you arrive
Future.
you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner.
Yeah, Totodile and Chikorita just kind of chilling.
Tepig and Totodile.
They're like, Tepe,
You'll
what you doing
choose
here,
one
bro?
of these Pokemon to accompany you on your
Right.
journey as you get
No,
to
they
know
replaced
Lumios
Cyndaquil after
and
the allegations that happened against Typhlosion.
Here are some
Oh,
of the colorful
no.
characters you'll encounter.
Stop.
When
Okay.
you arrive in Lumios, you'll meet a
The
new
characters.
friend
God, the
and
female
friend.
trainers are so
They're
cute.
Irene.
Right. Urban or
The
Tony.
hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner,
Nice.
Floette.
Floette.
Lumios's redevelopment is being
Huh.
managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with
Jet.
the company's CEO,
Vinny.
Jet,
Those
and her
names should be
secretary,
switched.
Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the richer.
Well, I mean, first impression, names would have been out of
So the
thought.
female trainer looks like Serena's mom.
The city has set up wild zones.
Huh.
These areas, located throughout Lumios,
Also, it's cool that the
allow
Cubones are at the top, like the
Pokemon
old school
where they can
games.
thrive.
Yeah. Also, the
Wild Zone 1.
To catch one of these wild Pokemon,
Also what?
the male trainer looks like Professor Sycamore.
I have to see him again, but I think
If you're
I
having
can
a
see
hard
it.
time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
We got you all. Ooh, Fluffy.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Explain.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas
Hey,
of effect.
yo.
We got real-time dodging.
To gain the upper hand.
So they went further along with like what Arceus started.
Yeah, for a this is really fucking. Sorry, I can't. What?
Really freaking.
I don't know the word. I can't think of the word. Just a step forward, I guess, for something that's just a side series game.
Innovation, advancement. Are you thinking
Yeah,
about?
innovation. I think is what I was wanting to say.
Yeah.
The huge
Oh,
innovation for
Absol.
the side series game.
No, Alpha loves Absol. Let's go. Got some love.
As Lumios continues its
Transformation.
transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
They're squishy.
They're so squishy.
Pokemon Legends Z
Late 2025. Okay.
coming late 2025.
It's holiday. It's holiday for Switch too.
Oh, 100%.
There's no way it's not. Huh? What you got, Rotom? Promotion match announcement? Okay, there's a different copyright thing in the corner, so this is something else. Okay, that was just the ending of that.
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025.
Yeah.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumios City to begin.
I got
That
time
concludes
to
our announcements for
to
Man.
do something else. To
Thank
play
you
more
This
very
games.
must be right. This must be Alva's first reaction stream. She's clearly never seen you rewind the stream, like the presenter directs a million times within the stream for the next 2 hours.
Thank you, Pikachu.
Fake fan, fake fan. Best credit cards.
There are some
Hey,
absolutely
God dang it.
insane welcome offers right now.
Go back. Yes, I am indeed a credit card nerd now. Anyway,
Is that what you were doing? Is becoming the credit card nerd?
yes, but I watch a lot of them in general.
Gotcha. I'm still mad about this app, bro. I look back at my screen. Oh
Dang.
man.
Wait, so
That
what were you talking about with the whole 2 hour thing? Like, was that you're just jabbing at me,
oh,
just
because
playfully?
she said she was saying us for not to talk during when people are speaking if you so you don't miss anything, especially
Uh,
if you aren't going to rewind if you miss something. And that's why I said she's clearly never seen you do a reaction stream before, because after we watch the initial presentation, we go back and hyper analyze everything like
yes,
it's nobody's business.
we become Game
So
Explained for real, for
like
real.
yeah, it's game explained literally frame by frame, talking about everything.
Yes, that is indeed what we do. Did I not pause this? The music just kind of back in the Nope. All right, that's fine.
This is Yoshin's first time watching it. Like I said, you've clearly never seen a Yoshin reaction stream before
Better go.
because he
Better.
does this every time.
I do
Even
it every time. I mean, there's certain parts that, like, no offense to anyone, that I won't just kind of like scrub back through and just analyze, because one part is literally just talking about language. Awesome for y'all, not something that pertains to me specifically. But let's see. Uh, champions. That was like the first like new thing here, because everything else is just mobile game unite.
mobile games, and then we got some updates on Scarlet and Violet being we get a free Rodom case for our character, which
That's
is
right.
pretty cool. We got to put in a code for it. And then 7-star raids that are coming.
Yeah, language is indeed cool. I'm gonna update this title to just kind of be let's see, discussion now. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Oh,
Abra
I had
is the
debate wrong
first
the whole time.
ever shiny I've ever failed.
Oh.
I knew it was bound to happen eventually.
Mhm.
And why did I have a feeling it was going to be Abra of all Pokemon to be the Pokemon that fails? I'm not even shiny hunting this Pokemon. I'm just reworking my living dex and Let's Go so I can go and get the shiny Meltan and home.
Mm-hmm. I feel for you, man.
God, I'm gonna wake up in cold sweats and nightmares tonight because of that.
Cold sweats. He was right there.
No, because like the thing is, I was like right next to him too. I looked away at my screen because I was watching the thing. I turned back around. There's an Abra right next to me. I turn around and go get it, and it immediately teleports away.
Pain. Genuine heart pain. Oh,
Now I gotta
you hate to hear it.
punt a child. I guess. I don't
No
know.
punting of children. We do
It'll
not.
be like that episode. It's gonna be like that episode of South Park where Kyle's like, "Hey, Ike, want to play kick the baby?" And he kicks him across the street and into some mailboxes. Kick the baby.
That's not.
No, don't kick the goddamn baby. Oh my god.
Oh man. Alright.
South Park is so.
Unhinged?
It's a lot. It's unhinged. Yeah.
Okay, so
But
okay,
man,
I have Violet, so
like-
V-book cover. Alright.
Yeah, I get S book cover.
Hmm.
I gotta add that to it. So nice little. I probably won't use that phone case if I'm being completely honest, because I really like the Sprigatito phone case I've been using.
Oh wait, we can get like just ones like throughout the game normally, like like custom ones, or like is
Oh
it
yeah,
based on the starter?
when you first make it to Mesagoza, there is a lady near the front gate before you head up the big set of stairs to the school, who you can buy phone cases from. There's like one for each of the starters. There's a Pikachu one. There's an Eevee one for if you have Let's Go save data. If you have the Arceus, Legends Arceus save data, you can get the Arc phone case.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I believe. There's like just a BDSP themed one. And then for Sword and Shield, I believe there's like a. I don't even remember what those ones even looked like, if I'm being completely honest. I think I looked at them once when I first got them, and then I was like, all right, cool. Let's just, I like the Sprigatito one the most. I'm putting the Weed Cat on my phone.
Yes. Alright, was trying to get my ring like closer to like my camera, so it would show better lighting. Maybe let's see how that looks instead.
All right. Also, we got some shiny Pokemon mass outbreaks, where we can shiny hunt these Pokemon. A lot of these Pokemon I have yet to shiny hunt yet, so this will be cool to add them to the list. I will say I've seen Charcadets, Armarouges, and and Cerulege's shinies. They're very underwhelming. All they do is just change the eye color of the Pokemon.
Man,
from like red to blue.
that is underwhelming from red to blue.
Oh, like that's it. It's just the eye color gets changed, and their eyes are so small on the Pokemon, so it's like you barely notice it.
Huh. Alright, well, let's see. Shiny Pokemon are likely to appear. This is Explorers music in the background? Yeah.
I believe so, yeah. And we got
It just that frame, I just was like, what the heck was this?
You're in a horror movie now.
If more a plan to appear in the future, so a mighty. How do you pronounce that final evolution?
Meowscarada, Skeleturge, and Quaquaval.
Skeleturge and Quaquaval.
Quaquaval.
So Meowscarada is tomorrow.
Yep.
Please help. Skeleturge. March 13th, and then Quaquaval. March 14th. Okay. So basically they're all a week from each other. Yeah, they're all a week from each other.
Yeah. That's usually how much raids always usually only last like about a week. Maybe like only like a weekend technically, but yeah. And from what it sounds like here, apparently they plan to have 7-star raids for all of the pseudo legendary Pokemon, with the exception of Dragonite, it seems, because it says these are going to have Mightiest Mark as well, and so far only 7-star Pokemon has had Mightiest Mark, so this will be I'm assuming these will all be 7-star raids.
Yeah, I have yet to even participate in raids in them, so I don't know as much context as I should.
Yep, I have participated in every raid.
Every raid.
Yep.
Let's see what else we got.
At least for the 7-star ones, there were some raids I didn't care too much for, but yeah.
Okay. Like this video. This was Champions. Okay. So what are you thinking about Champions? From what they've like.
So I was kind of faked out by what you were seeing at first too, thinking, oh, they're finally adding the mainline games to NSO with online support for battles and trades.
Yeah.
Like they did with Red, Blue, Yellow, and Gold, Silver, and Crystal on the 3DS. But no, it was not. We don't know too much about Champions, other than it exists. It's obviously most likely just going to be like a battle simulator, so akin to Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Battle Revolution. So it'd be like that, but just this. Just kind of be more like a more graphical showcase for Pokemon, since we have not really had a big graphical showcase when it comes to like battles and stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll get that here.
Was that Evolution done in-house by Game Freak, or was that like outsourced, if you even know or remember?
Oh, no. Usually third-party games like that are usually made by like other people. They usually have a hand in like helping with it, but they're usually never the core developer of the games.
Okay, I got you. Pokemon Coliseum music. Is that what this is? Oh, actually, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. My mom went to Stadium.
Yeah, like it sounds like it.
Yeah, this is definitely that.
We get Pokemon Home support, so that's pretty cool. We can transfer Pokemon from any game at home and through Go as well, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, wow, okay.
So a lot of people are still thinking maybe we might be able to kind of use it, like as a battle tester, like Showdown, which would be cool because Showdown is just a fan project.
Right, Showdown was just kind of like a bunch of code, and then like the sprites are there, and it's no showcase of any sort of graphics whatsoever. It's just
Oh
for the
no,
sole
it's
reason.
literally just like a mobile or PC application used to put together, like make a team. Like, okay, I need this Pokemon with these stats specifically like this, and then with these moves, this item. And then you'd go into a battle to test out to see how well it works, how much damage it does, do some calculations if you need to. Or just test them out on a couple like showdown battles against other people's tested out teams. You're like, okay, this team is doing very well. Let me actually make this in the actual games and go from there.
Okay, fair enough.
So, yeah, I doubt we'll get anything that's going to be like Showdown. I expect it to be mostly just like another Stadium or Battle Revolution where you'll be Pokemon you can use that's already preset in the game.
Like rented Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah, like rented Pokemon like you could in i.e. Stadium and Battle Revolution, but with obviously you can transfer your own Pokemon in there, which is pretty cool.
That is a big appeal. But yeah, this is the Big Daddy, the Legend ZA. They got a full like kind of the full camera rolling in and all kind of
yeah, that character design right there, that's literally just Serena's mom.
That yeah, did we see Serena's mom in the anime? I don't think we did.
Yes we did. She was a recurring character. She was a very famous Rhyhorn racer.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that part.
So the baddie genes were passed down in Pokemon X and Y, it seems.
Yes.
Same thing goes for the male thing. The same thing goes for the male character
thing. Oh man, where's that?
The same thing goes for the male character too, because he clearly looks like Professor Sycamore. So the ladies get a little something too. They get the baddie genes from
That's
Sycamore.
literally Professor Sycamore. Now that I look at it, now.
Literally. Yeah, so they're like, all right, we got to choose two baddie characters and design some characters after them.
That's crazy.
And we got a MILF and a DILF.
So they just made like what, like slightly younger versions of those characters.
Basically, but obviously, like I'm assuming we're like, from what it seems like, the male character is going to be like maybe like a descendant of Sycamore, and the female character is going to be a descendant of at least Serena.
Yeah, at least Serena. But yeah, like looking at the model again, just like that's just copy pasted Serena's mom's face. That's just...
She's very pretty. She is very pretty.
She's very pretty.
And then that's a very handsome man too.
Very handsome man indeed. Yes.
But I'll say the game does look good. It does look slightly better than
Arceus or
Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks leagues better than Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus looks like a PS2 game. This looks like a PS3 game, like early PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking about earlier, this is definitely a weird choice to do two Johto starters, because a lot of people were speculating the starters were going to be Snivy, Piplup, and then honestly whatever leftover fire starter they were thinking. Like obviously, like I think like the big one that people mostly kind of talked about was either going to be Tepig or Litten.
Oh, Litten would have been cool too.
Litten would have been cool.
That's such a good point though. Like these three, we love these
like,
three.
It's like I love these three, but like I feel like, man, I feel like why two Johto starters? Like I think it would have been better for like one, because now it's just kind of like, all right, we're just giving Johto extra love for some reason right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not to say that I don't like the Johto Pokemon. I love Johto Pokemon.
Right.
Especially like Chikorita. Chikorita is my favorite Johto starter.
Same.
And funny enough, Tepig is my favorite Unova starter. But man, I feel like they could have definitely switched either Chikorita or Totodile with another region's starter, and then we could have been cool with that. But Yeah, it's just weird. Because I was like,
it is very weird.
I was excited, because like, I'm like, all right, what are the starters gonna be? At first, I seen Tepig. I'm like, all right, cool. Seen Chikorita, cool. I'm like, toed it up. I'm like, okay, 2 Johto starters.
Up there?
Like, why?
It's like, I'm happy you're here, but why? Kind of thing.
Like I'm happy you're here. Like, but like, why is a Johto starter? I'm also torn on what I want to use as a starter because usually I always kind of decide when they first announce the starters. Because I'm mostly torn between Chikorita and Tepig because, like, as I said earlier, they're my favorites to their respective regions that they were introduced in. But I think I'm leaning slightly more towards Tepig, but that's only because if it's anything going to be like Legends Arceus, where we can catch the Sinnoh starters, I imagine we'll be able to catch the Kalos starters. And if that's the case, I'm getting me a Chespin, and that'll be my grass type for the game.
Fair. I like that. I
love
like the decision making. Yeah, Chespin's cool. Huh.
It was a very, very, very cool dude. Love him.
First impression myself, I probably am leaning towards Chikorita because I just adore Chikorita. But
I do. Everyone hates Chikorita for no reason, and I hate it, man. Like, everyone always talks about like, is the worst Johto starter, and I'm like, okay, when you talk about like how it performs in Johto games, technically yes, because it has no gyms it's strong against, and it's weak against the first 2 gyms in the game. And grass types in general just don't do well in Johto. That's just because there's like no major trainers that use like water types or rock types or whatever.
Yeah.
So that is unfortunate. But man, like, Chikorita's so cute. I love Chikorita in the anime. Bayleaf is adorable. Even Meganium, when it's fully evolved, that thing's adorable.
Right.
Like, Chikorita is my favorite. Like, I love all 3 Gen 3 starter or Gen 2 starters, but Chikorita is by far and away my favorite. Don't know why. I don't know why. Like, this little, I don't even know what this thing is supposed to be. Like, I wanted to call it a parrot first, but like, I think it's supposed to be based on like some sort of root. But
yeah, the latter sounds right.
I love her.
I love her too, because like
because
you mentioned the anime, like her being like a big part of it for Ash's Chikorita. That's probably why I like it so much, because of like I found it so adorable from that, and like she was just vying for Ash's attention for like the entirety of like that arc.
The same thing goes for Tepig when it comes to Unova as well. Like, I love Tepig, but everyone seems to hate Tepig. Casey, he absolutely shits on Tepig.
Why?
He thinks it's ugly, it's stupid, blah blah blah. It's a pig Pokemon, and I'm like, and I know usually I don't really care for quadruped Pokemon that become bipedal most of the time, especially when it came to like Litten and Torracat evolving an Incineroar. Like, I think Incineroar is fine nowadays, but like I felt like it probably should have been in a different line or a standalone Pokemon, and not the final evolution for Torracat.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Because being quadruped for like 90% of your in-game time, and then when it finally fully evolves, you're like, oh, now you're bipedal. All right, cool, dude.
Pretty cool, dude.
But
yeah,
I like Tepig. Like, he's cute. He's just a cute little pig guy.
He's a cute little pig boy. He is. I don't know.
And sure, in the anime, they just kind of basically redid the abused Charmander story, but for Tepig.
Oh, really?
Honestly, actually, the Tepig actually got it worse than Charmander did. Sure, Charmander was left to die in the rain, but Tepig was tied to a pole in the middle of a street with its snout and mouth closed with a rope.
Good lord. See,
like
Black and White was the arc that I never really, the seasons that I never really watched like that. I have some of the theme songs are kind of in my head from like nostalgia, because I have heard those.
There's one
in my
playing right now.
What do you know? But well, I mean, game wise, that's what this is. But as far as the anime, because I also haven't played the games either. But yeah, the anime I have like bits and pieces, because I watched some of the anime here and there. But I did not know about basically having Charmander's story, but worse, apparently. I didn't know that like that was the thing, and I didn't watch I didn't watch much of it. I just know Ash's companions in the Black and White era, and then like just kind of
Yeah.
bits and pieces here and
I
there.
will say Black and White definitely is the weakest point in the anime series.
Isn't Black and White where is where Sarah took over Veronica Taylor's performance? Or was it right before that?
She did that like in Diamond and Pearl, I think. Because they had some
Yeah,
sound alike
yeah, you're
for
right.
Veronica Taylor and for the other half of Gen 3. Because when Veronica Taylor and all the other characters left, so they had like sound alikes for like May, Ash, Max. And I think Brock was the only one who stayed.
Yeah, the actor for Brock, yeah.
So
they pulled a Sonic like a I was gonna say
Sonic Color.
They pulled a Sonic well actually like Free Riders was where like it first had the recast. But yeah, Sonic Colors more known, the new roster. That's funny that like because they were like, all right, you all go, you stay to like because Mike Pollock with Eggman staying on, and then like I guess the actor's name for Brock, he stayed on. Is it still the same voice actor for Brock to this day? Because like his voice just never changed whenever he's brought back on. At least to me.
I'm pretty sure it is the same. Yeah.
That's so cool. But yeah, we were on that for a second. Let's see. So beyond the starters here. Okay, so just kind of seeing them out and about.
Yeah, time with Pokemon.
Like a bumblebee. So
also the drip on your character is pretty cool.
One more time.
I said the drip on your character is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they do got that drip. Okay, wait. Why did the Pokeball jump like 3 different ways? Like it skipped right, left, right, and then did it.
I think it's supposed to kind of do like because in Legends Arceus it kind of does the same thing, but like very minimal.
Yeah.
And this is the future, so it's probably a bit more advanced in how it wants to do it.
So
it jumps around.
So it secures the Pokemon in midair because that was not on the ground at all.
Yeah.
When it did. It just looks so goofy to me.
Cool. Also,
it's
teleportation.
Cool, right? I did not even piece that together when we first looked at it a few minutes ago.
We can jump off buildings.
Yo. Okay, this is about to go crazy. Wait. What's holding them? Like the Rotom phone?
We're playing Assassin's Creed now.
We're playing Assassin's Creed. That is cool. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the
being able to move around with your Pokemon.
Real-time battling. That is definitely like you said, an innovation, an interesting one to make in, like you said, what is
in a side
more
series
or less
game.
A side series game.
Yeah, I like as much as I love Legends Arceus or just the Legends title. It's not a mainline game.
It's not. She's very cute too.
She's very cute. And apparently, they said depending on what character you choose as your starting character is the like rival character you get in this game. So like, I'm assuming if you choose the male, you get her, and if you choose the female, you get the guy version.
I might be picking the male version. Not gonna lie.
I was saying, like, I say that, but like, I really like the female character, but like, why is Pokemon gonna give us 2 baddies? Pokemon never fails when it comes to giving us bad women. Remember Professor Ivy from the Orange Islands anime?
Dog. Yeah, Ivy was bad.
Trust me, if I was Brock in that situation too, I would have done the same thing he did. I'd be like, all right, Ash, peace out. I'm staying here.
I'm staying here, bro.
This is my home now. Also, AZ with his Floette.
And the Z, well, of form of the Z legendary.
10% Zygarde. We see that AZ has his Eternal Flower Floette, so like, clearly I don't think we're going to get it in the game unless, like, I don't know, AZ dies or something.
Wasn't that what was, like, alleged at the end of X and Y? Spoiler alert, I guess.
No, it was just it was alleged that his Floette came back to him. It wasn't alleged. His Floette just straight up came back to him because after he used the ultimate weapon to stop the war, the Floette was like, nah, I don't vibe with this. I'm out. And then AZ had to go on this whole 3,000-year redemption arc to get Floette to come back.
So this man is immortal? 3,000-year redemption arc.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, AZ is a 3,000-year-old immortal king. He is the old king of Kalos.
Huh. Clearly, I didn't read Kalos enough, like the dialogue in X and Y enough, because this half that is just new to me.
A lot of people like complained about X and Y, like, oh, the story isn't great, and the evil team. What are you talking about? The evil team about to commit genocide. What do you
that
mean?
part I remember.
They were literally about to commit genocide if you didn't stop them.
I was fighting with this for the past like 5 minutes, but finally got the plastic over this stupid thing.
Yeah, he brought Float back to life first. Then he used the ultimate weapon to bring Float back to life, and then he changed it back basically into what was the ultimate weapon, and then turned all the Pokemon in. What was it, Route 10 or 11 specifically, into stone. And then Float was like, yeah, no, I don't vibe with this, and then left.
I don't vibe with
and
this.
Then, at the end of X and Y, she came back. He's like, it's been 3,000 years. And then you get end credits. And she's still hanging with him. Who knows how many years into the future. And I can see the only way we somehow get AZ Float, because I don't see him giving that Pokemon up willingly while he's alive. So I'm assuming AZ is going to die at some point in ZA.
Man.
Especially since ZA is literally just his name backwards.
Right. So him being a big focal point is, basically... like,
at least AZ ended the war. I mean, true, but AZ also technically committed genocide too.
Jesus Christ. Oh, catching up in the...
That's why he had to go on a 3,000-year redemption arc.
From earlier was the starters thing. Tepig's pretty cool, even though I picked Snipe and I played Gen 5. I feel like I would have picked Oshawott, mainly because that was like mainly the part today I made it I watched, and I was like, he's just like a little troublemaker, a little mischievous little guy. He's cute. I'll pick it.
Oshawott. I like all three of the Unova starters. They're great.
Mm-hmm.
My most recent playthrough of the OG Black and White, I used Snivy.
I'm nice.
So that was pretty cool. And depending on what my viewers choose when I get around to doing Black 2, White 2, I'll probably be using either Tepig or Oshawott. Because I'm not putting Snivy in the poll, because I'm like, all right, we already did Snivy in OG Black and White, so Black 2, White 2, it's either Tepig or Oshawott. I hope you guys choose Tepig, because honestly, every time I've played Black and White on my own, Black 2, White 2 on my own time, I've only ever used Oshawott.
Okay.
So I think I would like to use Tepig, but I'm gonna let my viewers decide. Although I really hope if you guys vote on my poll when I eventually put that up in my server, choose Tepig.
Choose Tepig, please.
I'm already about to use Totodile when I start up Crystal later.
Okay.
I put up a poll for that Totodile one, so I'm about to use a Gen 2 Totodile. This is about to be interesting.
Wait, you're gonna use a Gen 2? Like you're gonna transfer it over?
No, so I put up a poll on my server where it's gonna be because my next Pokemon game playthrough is gonna be Pokemon Crystal specifically.
Okay.
And I had them choose my starter, and they chose Totodile. So I'm gonna be using a Gen 2 version of Totodile. So not being able to use that physical attack stat because water type moves are all special attack back in Gen 2.
Right. Yeah, there's no like Aqua Jet, I guess, yet. Because that's like more like physical.
And even moves like Waterfall wasn't even a physical, because every single water type move, whether it made contact or not, was special attack.
Pain.
Same thing with dark type moves. Like Bite, Crunch. Yeah, no, those were special attacks back in the day.
Why? That's
pre-Gen 4. All Pokemon types just were like, all right, this is either going to be a physical type or a special type. Dark type was special.
Huh.
And now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure all of the dark type moves pre-Gen 4 were all made physical contact anyways.
So that's so weird thinking back on it because it's like yeah, because moves like because like what am I thinking of? Like thief is just them taking an item from the other
Yeah.
person, and it's
You know
like
what's crazy is in Gen 2,
Mhm.
one of the best sets to run for Alakazam is Psychic and then all 3 of the elemental punches.
okay,
And
so Thunder
think
Punch,
about it,
Fire
because like
Punch,
with a Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch,
yeah,
you think those would be physical because obviously you're just manifesting this thing and then punching somebody. Which they are physical now, but in Gen 2 they were all special.
dude,
So Alakazam had really good coverage back in Gen 2 because as soon as you made it to Goldenrod City, you could buy all 3 of the elemental punches as TMs.
whew, he became cracked.
Yeah, no, it was terrifying to run with with a just even with the Kadabra. Kadabra is just a slightly worse Alakazam.
Right.
Like it's not as fast and not as strong, but it's still really good, especially for Gen 2. Psychic types were still kind of overpowered.
Mm-hmm. So you just ran like the elemental punches and you said confusion or psychic?
Yeah, either confusion or psychic, yeah.
That's really strong. I'm curious to see how that playthrough goes for you. Um, let's see. What else we got here? Actually, I did actually want to open these when I was on camera. So yeah, this is the first like card that I've bought in like years. So let's
All right, here, let me open up my
let's see what we got.
my card app so I can see if you get any good polls.
Let's go. All right, so that part it opens. All right, nice. Okay, so I for a second I thought they were like really big packs, but it was 2 stuck together. All right, so let's see what we got here. First pack. Does it open that way too? No, just.
Which Pokemon card is this?
It is the Scarlet and Violet 151's booster packs.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got here. We're looking at what cards I got, Alpha. I bought these like a week or like 2 weeks ago, and like my manager, like my assistant manager, she was like, are you gonna do it are you gonna open them on stream? I was like, I legitimately did not think about that, but I will actually. Thank you for the idea. So here we are. If I can open the darn things, what the heck? Alright. This isn't embarrassing in 4K, absolutely not. Alright, let's see. Alright, no shame in getting some scissors. Do I have scissors in here is the other question, man. The answer might be no. Alright, let's see. We're gonna get these things open without scissors. But if not, I'm just gonna be right back and get scissors. Alright, from the bottom. Okay, that actually has some progress with it. There we go.
How many packs are you opening up?
That's another good question. Maybe at least 2. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Very first card we got here. Alright, it's a Meowth.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. Wait, the move is called Come Here Right Meow. Flip a coin. If heads, switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot. And then Dig Claws is the other move. The TCG always had moves that just don't exist in the games, right? Or like most of the time, it just kind of has, yeah. Okay, next is like I can just kind of tell from the art it's a grass type. So let's see what we got. Execute.
Was that just a standard Meowth, or was that like reverse hollow?
It looks like a standard. It said like what's considered standard, like just basic.
Okay, looking at the card, yeah, it's just a standard basic card.
And then same with the execute, standard basic card.
Okay, yeah, so those are cheap buys. God, apparently the reverse hollows for these cards, depending on which one you have, there's like a Master Ball variant that's got $60, and then a full hollow that's like 128.
Mhm.
Man.
Let's
All right.
see.
What else we got?
Just change the title real quick to opening.
Forget the presents. We're opening cards now.
Opening cards, yeah. This stream is everything. Alright, boom. I should also just kind of change it on Twitch to say discussion. YouTube.
I got
Yeah.
honey roasted peanuts.
Nice. Honey roasted peanuts are S tier snack.
Yeah. I bought a can yesterday. I'm like, man, I haven't had these in so long. I was gonna get cashews, but they didn't have any. So I just settled for regular peanuts.
Nice. Let's see. Scarlet and Violet. And Violet. 151. Stick cards. There we go. Update this time. Alright, cool. The next one looks like it was a glimpse of like poison type. Let's see. Nope, that is fairy type. Clefairy.
I have the Clefairy, yep.
Cute. Alright. This fire type maybe? Alright, let's see. Nope, fighting. A chop.
Cool, cool.
Cool. Alright, this is it's probably fairy because I got thrown off by that earlier. What's up? Slow burn.
Psychic.
Psychic. What's the coloration for psychic and fairy? It's like the that
I think Fairy's like slightly brighter.
is it though? That looks the same to me. Hold on.
Yeah, look at it. It's like it's very similar, but I think at least the middle part has a slightly brighter pink.
Hmm. I think so. Yeah. All right, so that's those 5 so far. These are very, very nice looking cards. Art's very slick. Let's see. I think there's another fighting type maybe. What do we got? The choke.
Oh,
Yo, same evolution law. Let's go. Just one move. What is that? Mountain ramming 50. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck.
mountain ramming.
Mountain ramming. Okay, this looks like a water type. Let's see. What do we got? Dugong?
Dugong.
Nice.
All right.
Come on. Ring light. There we go. There's Dugong. Alright. Another grass type? Let's see. Butterfree? Bug.
Butterfree.
Oh, wait. It's kind of.
I don't think Bug
kinda,
has their own.
this thing has kind of got some holographicness to it.
Yeah, it's a reverse hollow.
Ooh, okay. That's neat. And what do we got? Ooh, this looks like it's steel type, the coloration of this. What do we got? Golbat? Poison.
Reverse hollow Golbat.
Mm.
All right, cool.
And what the heck kind of move is Splope? Let's see. That is Ditto. Ooh, this. I think that's a hollow. Is it reverse hollow again?
It's just a regular hollow.
Right.
Let's see how much it goes for ungraded. A lot of these are going to be graded, but some of like the whatever graded ones, like PSA 8s only go for like 18. It looks like $10. Yeah, pretty cheap hollow, pretty standard stuff.
Okay, so these actually have like 10 cards in each of them. It seems like. And then
Yeah, Pokemon cards,
Mhm.
regular, actual, real life Pokemon booster packs have 10 cards. So that's when Pokemon Pocket came out, I was surprised that the packs only contained 5 cards.
man, Sag, and that's just like the energy, like the water energy card in here,
Yeah.
and then it's just like the backer, I guess. Use this code to unlock your online reward. Visit Pokemon.com/redeem. And I won't show that because it's got something that only I can get. Yes. Redeem your rewards. Trading card game
It's on
live.
It's on a dead online trading card game.
Man, that's Sag.
Especially when they announced Pokemon TCG Pocket. They basically killed their other trading card game application.
So why would they not just have something for TCG Pocket with this instead of these then?
Well, that came out before TCG Pocket.
Oh, fair, I guess.
I think that booster pack came out like a year ago.
It probably did. Just kind of got like fresh waves, where like my GameStop is. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the 10. So yeah, recap. Got the holographic Ditto. Very hard to kind of catch with that effect, but nice looking card. Got a Golbat. That's looks kind of disturbing if you look at it too long, but like the art of it.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting render he's got going there. Butterfree, cute. Reverse hollow, you said?
Yep.
Dugong. Another cute. Alright, Machoke. Got the flexing on us. Slowbro. He's just
No,
vibing.
he's mountain.
He's
What was the other one?
he's mountain ramming. That's
He's
it.
mountain ramming.
That's what he's doing. Slowbro vibing. Machop. I didn't realize mountain mashing and mountain ramming.
Mountain mashing and
Machop
mountain
is
ramming.
mountain mashing. What is it? There's
What do you think Machamp's is?
what is it?
What do you think Machamp's move is?
It's mountain moving at this point. I don't know.
Bashing, ramming.
Mountain
What's
mashing,
another-
mountain ramming, and then
Quick, what's the simile to bashing and ramming?
what's a synonym for those things? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why I said simile.
Yeah, you're good. And then the other move is just literally like nothing else is just punch.
Yeah.
Just straight up punch. Moon viewing invitation was the first move on Clefairy, and then just smack.
Yeah.
Some of these moves are just funny because they're just one word. Thank you for redeeming the stretch. I'm gonna do that. Just a second. Execute was our other one. What does move? Ball roll 30 times. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage for each heads. Wait, how many times do you flip a coin until you get tails? What if you just get what if you just flip it the first one time and
Imagine
get
you
tails?
keep getting heads. Then it does nothing if you get tails first turn.
Right. Flip a coin until you get tails. Like the first turn you just flip it. That would just kind of suck, I guess. I mean, you just do the 30 just the one time, I guess. Because
Maybe.
I guess if you keep flipping, then you would just kind of get a lot if you're like that lucky. Do I have a coin on my counter? I wanted to just kind of test my luck. I don't have a coin on my counter. Wait, I got my coin jar right here.
Your Pokemon coins?
Oh yes, Pokemon coins, of course.
You don't have TCG coins?
Nah, I'm not that cultured yet.
I got quite a handful of them.
All right, let's see.
I have a Team Skull one.
A Team Skull coin.
Yeah.
That's cool, actually.
I mean, they're all plastic, but it's cool
Yeah.
having the Pokemon coins.
All right, I'm gonna test this move's luck right now. All right. It fell as soon as I tried to get it. Alright. That is okay, heads. Alright, that's one. Heads. Alright. Alright, got tails. So it was
No head.
it was 2 times, so I would have done like what, 60 damage, I guess is what that means. Not quite sure.
That's probably my favorite vine right there. You ever see that vine where there's that dude sitting on the curb
Mhm.
and he's on the phone and he's like, so no head, and then he like spikes his phone to the ground and then stomps on his skateboard and it breaks in half.
I think I know what you're talking about too.
Ew, a bitch.
Oh man.
Damn, I gotta take care of this motherfucker.
Oh, you got the thing in chat? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I was wondering what happened to the video's picture. I was like, oh, it just kind of died. All right. Well, while you take care of that, and then like the Meowth was the last one from that first pack. Yeah, I'm gonna open another one. Kind of curious now. Yeah, the art on these is really good. I mean, if anything, it being a box of, because it's 6 of them, I think. 5 of them, 6 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So like, if it's all, so if they're all different Pokemon, then I just kind of have like a third of the roster like right here, like a third of the Pokemon. So that'd be cool.
There we go. Olive Work Shift is now banned. That's what you get for existing.
All right. I was shouting out. I'm not even sure if Devin was here. I mean, they might have been lurking, maybe, but not sure. Ooh, did you hear that?
It says he's the only viewer.
He said what? Huh?
It says he's the only viewer.
Oh, 7 Devin.
Community for regular viewers, and then VIPs is Alpha and Tails, and then me and Nightbot for that.
Oh, okay. That's what happened. I was like, I don't know why that name specifically, but cool. Devin is indeed another homie. All right. Pack number 2. Man, this is exciting. I haven't done this in forever.
I need to start doing it too. There's a small streamer who I started watching, named Cardbait, and she has does like some card openings too. And I was like, man, I kind of want to get back into doing Pokemon cards that isn't just on Pokemon Pocket.
Yeah, for sure. Why was this one infinitely easier to open than the other one? I have no idea. All right.
I put on my Discord server where I talked about how I failed that shiny Abra and Let's Go, and then I'm about to crash out. Someone replied with a gif of a dude picking up his keyboard and smashing it against his monitor and then walking.
The timing is uncanny. Are you talking about?
Come on! Come on!
I'm so sorry.
Come on!
Oh my god.
Man.
It's such good art, but it was literally the first Pokemon in this. I can't make this up. Oh man! And one move, side shot. Just like, nope, I'm not. That's mean. All right, no, the next one here got a ground type. I mean, opening it the other way was kind of better because you could see the type. But the next one is indeed a ground type. Maybe I'll just do it this way. I mean, I can see the name regardless. But we got a Diglett. It's cool. Just chilling. Headbutt bounce.
Man, I know the main way people usually open up cards is they'll open it up backwards, and then they'll pull all the cards. Where you look at the back of the cards. And then you just turn it around and see the first one, and then you just kind of just go from there while you're showing, camera what you're doing.
Okay, so you sit so basically like this, like you'll have it like backwards, and then you'll. Yeah. Okay, did I accidentally show the? It doesn't matter. The game died, like you said. Anyway, the old live thing. All right, so So like, do they show it like camera first and then they show it to themselves? You mean, or like?
They'll usually kind of like, well, usually when most people are doing it, they're kind of just have the camera on their POV. But some people
okay.
usually will point the cards towards the camera and pull them as they go.
Okay. So that's just the energy card. That's the grass one for this one.
Yeah. So yeah, you can like take off like the card.
Yeah, this one.
And then
All right. So well, I mean, that was kind of like.
And you would like show the front cards to the thing.
You said show the what?
Like the front of the cards to like the camera.
So like just kind of what I'm doing.
So like you'd get rid of like the Pokemon Live thing.
But that's what's blocking the
yeah, you show them the first one and then you just kind of when you go to do the next one, you just pull out that card and it shows the other one immediately.
Oh, I think I get what you mean. So like moving this and then boom. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly like that.
All right, cool. Is that Drowsy? Yeah.
Yep, that is it.
Nice. Zen headbutt. Very cool. Oh, the next Pokemon's kind of like right there. Wait, so they'll just slide up and show each Pokemon as they go.
Yep.
I am a card streamer now, guys. Let's go. Alright, it's cool.
So watch the pack openings. You'll see how they do it. Some people also do like a thing where they grab like their first or last 3 cards and move them to like the front or the back, depending on how they open their cards.
Okay.
I used to do that when I did card openings way back in my original YouTube channel from like 7 years ago.
Nice. I accidentally closed the music tab.
Rip
the music.
That we just get ominous music the entire time.
Ominous music. Did it start from the beginning? No, it didn't. It went way forward. It's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, so after Drowsy, we have... Bulbasaur! My very first, like, actual pick of a Pokemon, because, like, my first Pokemon game was Yellow, so, I mean, I had my boy from the beginning. But when I got Fire Red, this is my guy right here.
For me, I technically played Pokemon Red first, but it was my cousin's copy, and I only played it for like a couple hours at his house.
Mm-hmm.
And I chose Charmander, so technically Charmander is my first starter. But on my like actual game that I had, like a game that was actually mine and a starter I chose, I had Pokemon Sapphire, and Trico was my starter.
Ah, nice. Trico's good. Trico. Like the whole evolution line is cool because Grovyle, of course, like I grew to appreciate more because of Mystery Dungeon, and then Mystery Dungeon, like in English, and then Sceptile got cooler because of Pokken for me. I mean, in the anime first, he was like already really cool, but then like amplified.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah. All right.
A copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness on Facebook Marketplace for like $20.
$20?
Yeah, Explorers. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games aren't that expensive. At least not Time and Darkness. Darkness especially is very cheap for some reason, which is weird because that was like the least popular version out of them all.
That's when I got
I chose. I had Time. I used to have the case and everything, but I don't even have any of it.
I'm pretty sure I have my case though for Darkness in my my case. Nah, it's just my drawer down there.
But shit, since I can't find my Time version anywhere, I might pick that up at some point.
Yeah, there you go.
If they're selling it when I get money for it.
But yeah, the boy Bulba, really cool. I love my man. Because I mean, that's what because I did not have much in terms of nicknames, and I didn't really know what the name meant. I just nicknamed him Bulba because I was like, yeah, it's my boy Bulba.
In the first Pokemon movie, there's a trainer that has a Venusaur. His name is just Root.
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 I love that. All right, what we got next?
And then in the original manga, Red has a Bulbasaur he named Soar.
Ah, okay, that's even.
Which is more akin to what you did.
More akin to what I did. I was gonna say more basic than what I did. because that's just kind of like having the same name throughout. Because Soar is at the end of all three of them. Or I did a bit of peeking. The next one is a water type. I don't know which one though. All
Yeah.
right.
Even though that was a starter, he chose, hey, another one of Red Pokemon.
Poliwrath.
Another Pokemon Adventures Red Pokemon. That's actually Red's actual starter.
Oh yeah.
Red's first Pokemon, Poliwag.
Nice. Heroic Punch is actually strong for no reason. 100 plus. What?
God damn.
Good.
I like Poliwrath. Always have.
Oh yeah.
Like I like Politoed too, but man, when it comes to the Poly line, I don't know, something about just Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath always like, it's funny, Poliwhirl was like stupid popular back when Gen 1 first came out. Like if you look at a lot of like the merchandising for original Gen 1 Pokemon when the Pokemon boom of the late 90s happened, Poliwhirl was everywhere.
You mentioned it. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, he was everywhere.
A lot of Poliwhirl themed toys,
like Happy Meals and things. Yeah.
Happy Meal toys. I actually think I have a Poliwrath one at least. I have to look in my Pokemon toy bin that I have. That's like filled with like McDonald's and Burger King.
Oh, sick! You still have stuff from like years ago.
Oh my god, yeah. He was one of the Pokemon featured in the Pokemon cereal from way back in the day. Yep.
Oh man, that's so
they had like all sorts of Poliwrath things. I actually have. Let me grab this box real quick.
You got the box, y'all. Oh, this is Sword and Shield.
All right, I got it. It even has my original Pokemon Tiger Electronics Pokedex, the one that looks like the original Pokedex Ash had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I always wanted one of those. Oh wow.
Yep, still got it now.
Let's
I actually
go.
just replaced the batteries in this thing not too long ago.
Sick. Still works?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can turn it on. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. It doesn't talk or anything. It just beeps because of the Tiger Electronics one, but...
Oh. Childhood noises. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh no! Don't drop it.
That's exactly what I did.
No.
Immediately dropped it. Oh, it's fine. It's 90s plastic. Those things can survive anything.
You know what? That's facts. What's after Poliwrath we got here? All right.
I have two epics.
Ooh,
One that was on a birthday cake I had.
I think.
Burger King. Or is this McDonald's?
Wait, what about Burger King?
I'm trying to see where this Tepic came from.
Dude, Pidgeot Fly is cracked for no reason. 150.
Nice. God damn.
Right?
Yeah, no, I was saying I have two Tepic figures.
Oh, nice.
One was from either Burger King or McDonald's. I don't remember one. There's a little switch under it. The tail's supposed to light, but I don't think it lights up anymore. Yeah, no, that does not turn on. That battery is dead.
Oh, really?
Then I have one that birthday cake I had. Got a Pignite. Latias. Rowlet. Oh my god, the original Charmander one. I think this was Burger King. Yep, there's Burger King right on the bottom of it.
Oh, nice.
The old
They
Charmander.
branded
Yep. I got two Oshawotts. Got a Snivy. Got a Pikachu. I used to have a Raichu one. I don't know what happened.
Man.
I got a Mewtwo on here. Reshiram. I don't know what happened to my Zekrom one I had either. Oh.
Sag.
A little Turtwig. This was a part of like a Burger King or McDonald's toy, but it came like attached to like this giant pedestal thing. And I just wanted to have just the Turtwig. So I remember like late one night going into the kitchen while everyone taking the toy down there on the kitchen counter, grabbing a kitchen knife and slowly sawing away at the bottom of under the Turtwig so I could take just the Turtwig off the pedestal. Because it was like physically attached to it. So like the under of the Turtwig, there's just like this big like round square in between all of its legs because it was like physically attached to that pedestal. You tiny take it off. So I cut that bitch out. Oh man. What else do I got in here?
What else do we got here too? Let's see. After Pidgeot, we have
Got two.
who are that's a War Turtle?
That is a Ammonite.
Ammonite. Jesus Christ. My lighting was going everywhere. Ammonite. Nice, nice.
Oh my god, I have a Manaphy. Oh, this is like
Tentacular
I forgot.
Return. Name of the move.
I'm a star. I'm a knight.
I'm a star. Oh my god.
I forgot this Manaphy is like a knockoff one. Because I remember I went to the mall one day and there was this selling a bunch of like handmade little Pokemon, tiny like little toys. And I think I bought like a handful of them for like $3. One of them was the Manaphy one. I think I got a Diancie one too. I don't know where it's at.
It was a handful of the toys?
Yeah, because they were like very tiny miniature ones. Like they were all like handmade. Looks like he like formed the plastic himself and then painted on them to make them resemble the Pokemon. Like they obviously look kind of wonky because it's like not official. Oh, there's a Prinplup. Yep. Oh, this Prinplup actually looks better than most of the other ones.
What is it?
A Prinplup.
Oh, Prinplup. The middle evolution.
Yeah, middle evolution of Prinplup. What's on here? Yep, there's the Diancie.
Your god.
Yeah. Oh no, Reshiram's head came off.
Oh.
Solgaleo. Here it is. Here's the Poliwrath.
Yeah, found it. Let's go.
I found him. Love this guy. Man, apparently I've not touched the inside of this little tote in a while because, man, it's just like a bunch of like cobwebs or not cobwebs, but just dust cobs and everything all over it.
Go, no. Gotta take
And
a
then for
good
some
old duster through that guy.
Yeah, I have a Bowser toy, a Yoshi toy, a Mario toy.
Yeah, you run that Yoshi toy? Wait.
Alright. I also have a Ocarina of Time Link toy in here as well. And then I also have 3 toy cars. I have I think this is supposed to be like a Dodge Charger. It's red with flames on the side.
Okay.
I have a yellow Mustang. It looks like old classic Mustang. Yep. I think this is supposed to be like a 1970s Mustang. And then I remember getting this at like a dollar store. I think my mom got it from Easter. It's a car based off one of the other cars that Paul Walker drove in the Too Fast, Too Furious movie.
Too Fast, Too Furious, like the second Fast and Furious?
Yeah, it was the second ever Fast and Furious movie.
See.
Man, I forgot I even had this.
Man,
Dude, why do I have a golf ball?
Why do you have a what?
A golf ball? I don't even play golf. I've never played golf a day in my life, but for some reason I have a golf ball.
Huh. This man is.
Oh my god, there's a grubbin in here too. That's great. A grubbin.
Nice. Man, just literally unlock. You just open
Literally
a time capsule time capsule tote.
It's not even like an open one. It's like one of these, or not even a closed one. It's one of these like plastic bins. I think this specific bin I had like gotten for like my birthday or something, and it was just like filled with like snacks and shit. I just put a bunch of old Pokemon and Nintendo toys in there.
Nice. All right, Pokemon, what you got next for me in this little card set here? Next, that is a Goldeen.
I can't see it.
It's Goldeen.
I couldn't see it. The card was a little far away. There you go. Yeah, Goldeen.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I've never used a Goldeen in any playthrough ever.
I think that's a reverse holo. You said.
Yeah, it's a reverse holo.
Nice. I used it. I haven't either. I've only faced Goldeens and then like
I think
Seeking
next time I play through, so I might use a Goldeen.
Right, just because. Very pretty art though. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Is that a reverse holo Drowsy?
It looks like it, yeah.
It's the same card you got at the beginning of the pack.
Man, that.
But it's just a reverse holo of it.
Pain. My first
You
duplicate.
got standard and reverse. Oh, I mean, technically that one's not a duplicate. I mean, it is like the Pokemon and its art, but it's technically reverse hollow, so it costs slightly more, maybe like 20 cents.
20 cents more than the original one.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so after that one is ooh,
Ooh, Articuno.
Articuno.
Ooh, that's my favorite of the legendary birds.
The trio, the
Okay.
original trio birds. Let's go. It's a holographic one.
I always call him Bloople.
Bloople? Why?
The Game Grumps called him Bloople for some reason. They didn't actually have a very good reason. They were just kind of randomly naming stuff. And when they caught an Articuno, it's Bloople. So it's BLUPL. Bloople.
It's so dumb, but so great.
It's so dumb, but ever since then, like I think this was like the Fire Red playthrough when I was still in high school,
Mm-hmm.
and then ever since I've always named Articuno Bloople. I don't know why. I think just like, oh, that's a funny name for my favorite legendary bird.
There you go. Ice Float was its ability, and then Blizzard being 110 is the strength of that. Sheesh. Alright, so nice little haul, the second stack. Man, this is kind of addicting now.
Yeah,
Third one we go.
it's a gateway drug into gambling.
Oh no. Third pack, baby.
How many packs you got?
It's 5, I think.
All right. Well, I'm actually gonna hop off. I need to go take a shower
No problem, man.
because after work today, I am a smelly bitch.
Oh no,
So
can't be that.
can't be that. I gotta go get clean for the ladies.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Alright.
coming out like just so fresh and clean, so fresh and so clean.
Alright,
All right.
take it easy.
I'm gonna go take my shower, and then I'll probably be back if you still want to do any Legends Arceus in a little bit to catch some more of those mons. So we'll be ready for when you do bring back the Legends Arceus stream.
Right, when the series does come back. I've already
Yeah.
made a point saying that, yeah, it's coming back when I actually get in, like, further in the story itself. Because as of right now, no.
Yeah, right now, because literally the only thing that we got to do is just catch the rest of the Pokemon, and then like those legendary and mythical quests, and it's done.
What you doing? Alright, but I'll let you go there. Appreciate you watching it with me to present.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta hit you with the
The what?
here.
I can't hear anything.
I think you have the soundboards muted for me.
Y'all see that this is a problem? How do I even unmute that?
You right click on me, and instead of mute, there's mute soundboard. I'm assuming yours is checked.
It is.
Oh my god. All right.
I don't know when I did that.
I don't remember. I think it was because Casey kept spamming it, but you muted us both.
Oh, well.
And then you eventually unmuted him, but didn't realize you muted me as well.
Oh, well, rip.
There are so many times where I like played some of like these sound bits on you, and when I left the stream and you just didn't have any reaction, I was like, okay, what's going on with him? But no, you didn't have any reaction because you didn't hear it.
Exactly.
All right.
We were trying to play.
Yeah, I'll be back a little bit later. I'll be in my server later if you want to join for Legends Arceus or whatever.
All right,
I can help you out.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I do decide or not, because there's only so much any drink will do to keep me up.
Right. All right.
These nuts. Got him.
That's why I muted it, probably. Alright, that's how he dips, y'all. That was the homie Viper. Alright, I'll just get rid of this part of the title. Alright, so opening card packs. Because yeah, there's 10 cards in each one, so alright. It's our third pack, guys. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. So move this. And Porygon. Nice. It's like a because even the background looks like Minecraft. No, not Minecraft. Like just kind of like clay, like early 3D type. But it's very simple graphics. That's neat. Conversion 4. Choose. Looks like grass, fire, water, electric, psychic, fighting, dark, steel, or dragon type. Until the defending Pokemon leaves the active spot, its weakness is now that type. The amount of weakness doesn't change. That's interesting. So, yeah, I guess you would play this whenever you're trying to like be strategic and say, hey, the Pokemon that's out there, the type that it has, is no more. It is not this type. Alright, so well, I guess the energy card is back here. Get that out of the way. Ooh. Ooh, it's a holo. Ooh. It's water, but it's holographic. I wonder if those are any, do those have any value? Alrighty. After Porygon, we got that Electabuzz. Nice. I love how like the hand is just like glowing electricity. That's cool looking. Electro combo 10+, and then Light Punch. Not Thunder Punch. Light Punch. There's a difference. There's a difference. Alright. What do we got next? That is Rhydon. Nope, Rhyhorn. Push down. Push down? Name it. Push down and Boulder Crush. Okay. Man, I cannot get over the art of these things. They look so good. Alright, after Rhyhorn, we have... Is that Tangela? Nice. What is this SSN? I think. This is where we got cut in the game. Or I could get the move, the HM cut. Because we helped the sailor who was seasick. We find him in his like room. He's just up chucking in his trash can. Poor man. Alright, let's see. So that's Tangela. Next, we have... Let's see what the Pokemon is. I'm not looking in... Oh, it's Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan. I couldn't make out the gloves. There we go. Excited Punch, 60. And its ability is counter attack. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from an opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 3 damage. Put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So count Excited Punch is 60. Okay. That's Hitmonchan. The pose is so cool. Because it's like he's delivering an uppercut, but he's also like posing. He's like making like the final punch. I like that. Next, we have Seeking. Nice. Stage 1 is indeed Goldeen. We saw that one earlier. But Swim Freely, 10, and an Aqua Horn for 60 damage. Very nice card. After Seeking. Butterfree again. Nice. So I've gotten 2 duplicates so far. Because I got dropped. Because I think this is just literally a duplicate of the older one. Unless the moves are different. Let's see. Because Butterfree was funnily enough, they were both from my first stack, I think. like the duplicates of what they were from. No, the drowsy one was in the second one. I think Butterfree here is a part of the second. Ah, there we go. Okay, actually, it's the same situation. The Butterfree from earlier is also reverse hollow, while this one is not. This one is just like the standard. Wait, is it? Yeah, yeah. I was looking at the bottom because you can see. Okay, at the bottom the copyright it is 2020. Oh god, it is 2023 as far as like the release and such. So these are indeed old cards. What the thunder? Didn't expect that to be in the forecast today. Okay. I was already done as far as watching the thing. We're just gonna look at these last few cards, and that's gonna be it, cause man. But the regular one was already there. So let's put you back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and then the energy card. There we go. Alright, cool. We're on track still. Alright, but after Butterfree, we formally have... Oh, Parasect. Oh man, if he had stayed a little bit longer after Thunder, he would have seen let me see, what is he nicknamed his Parasect something. It's the Destroyer or something. Parasect the Destroyer, or like it was like his Parasect was cracked in it was a Nuzlocke he did. It's a reverse hollow too. It's cool. We're gonna breeze through the last couple ones. We got, ooh, is that a reverse hollow Ivysaur? That's cool. Ah, he's cute. Look at him. And I think last but not least, yeah, we have, is that Mr. Mime? Nice, it's reverse hollow Mr. Mime. Why does his art look like it? Like it seems like it's a bit more basic in the coloring. Like everyone, like the other ones are just a lot more detailed in the coloring, but this one's just kind of like 2 or 3 shades of colors. That's cool though. But these are 3 of the 5 packs that I got in my Scarlet and Violet 151 sets. So I got 2 more to open. But that's gonna be a stream though. I am very excited for what they showed here. Champions looks interesting because it's like a modern day is a modern day Pokemon Battle Revolution. And I never actually owned that game myself. This is part of this one. Yeah. I never actually owned Battle Revolution. So having a game that's akin to it will actually be pretty cool. I was gonna say final thoughts. Thanks for watching. I can spell, I promise. Thanks for watching. Alright, cool. I'll actually just change it over to here. Let's see. Final thoughts. Thanks for watching. Alright, bet. Alright, we're getting off here because yeah, apparently it's thundering outside. And I don't want to chance anything. So hope you guys enjoyed any part of this stream. I definitely enjoyed being able to watch the presents finally and just kind of just talk about things with it. With Viper, I'm gonna definitely be getting to my man Jay. Give him my as first impressions as I can in a message to them, since they unfortunately had to miss out on the like my reaction to it. But yeah, I hope you guys got enjoyment out of the stream at all. It was fun, and my first time opening cards in like years, and especially first time on camera, so that was cool. Hope you guys found any sort of enjoyment out of that. You're curious about what I get in these last two packs? I probably am gonna end up putting pictures of them in my Discord server, which link in the description if you want to be a part of that community. If you're watching on Twitch at exclamation point Discord, it'll take you to that same community server that was joined on VC with by the two boys. But they of course have VIP status, and they're just homies that I've known for years. So they just kind of like they executived into the roles because of that fact. But if you talk enough in streams, and if I VC with you at least let me see, if you talk enough in streams, usually in chat, and then like if you're comfortable and would like to do voice call like VC in general in the future at some point, then you too could probably be on one of these reaction or discussion type videos. So if that's any incentive to you, then that is a possibility. But yeah, what I want to hear from you guys though is what are we looking forward to, especially with Legends ZA. Now that we have like a proper trailer, a proper thing to dissect and look at, and look at, you know, however many times, because this is definitely going to get picked apart for the next few months at least. Get the rivals that we get depending on what gender, yeah. Urbane and Tawny. So depending on which protagonist you choose. Jet. Just kind of running through some characters here, but AZ being here, that is significant to plot for sure. I just love that how they fully realized the Cubone at the top of statues for the gyms. That's just great. They're like they're gatekeeping like sections of the city. Wild Zone 1. So the Pokemon is kind of just kind of exist just out and about in parts of the city. That's interesting. Yeah, I wonder if it's only gonna be Lumiose, like how it was kind of how it seemed at least, or if there's other surrounding areas. Coming late 2025. There's no way that this is not a holiday title for Switch 2. There's just no way it's not. So yeah, between this and Champions, I'm really curious what they have with Champions specifically. Will there be mini games akin to Stadium? Is it only going to be battle focused, basically like a officially licensed, fully realized showdown, but it's showcasing the current state of graphics for Pokemon games? I'm really curious with this because it's going to be Switch and on mobile devices. So basically Unite, how they do that, because that's also on mobile devices. You tend to forget that, but it is on mobile devices. These are like the two big things here, the two big trailers, Champions and then Legends ZA. So no actual release dates for either of these, but we know that it's now in development. So Champions might not even release this year, but they'll give us some updates on that at some point. They might like shadow drop something on Twitter. They might make another present in, when did they usually make other ones? June, September, August, somewhere in that range. We'll get something else about this. Will it also release alongside ZA? I kind of doubt it. ZA is definitely November, like November, December for holiday. I could see this being a September release, like because it says, well, not in development. It could be pretty early on still, but I mean, depending on how much the modes and how Verbo still want to have this game be, it could take until next year. I just don't think it will. I feel like this will be a September thing. They just have now in development, maybe as a placeholder. Maybe they don't have, I mean, they had enough footage to show stuff. I genuinely thought it was going to be red and blue and yellow and like the Game of Color games. getting there. Like they definitely debated me. But this is cool too, Pokemon Champions. I am glad that there was not like a because apparently there was like a quote unquote leak that there was something called Pokemon Memories. I didn't know what it was. It was something, it was some title that popped up in my Google News and I was like, why are there things something about leak, something about something. I was like, I'm glad that didn't come to fruition. If that's something that's still in the pipeline, then But yeah, Champions looks like it's going to be a spiritual successor or like a modern day Battle Revolution or Stadium. So I don't think Battle Revolution had much modes besides just like being a battle simulator. But Stadium had the mini games and had like the single player thing to an extent. So I hope it takes more from Stadium. Yeah, Doodle left. He left. Um we might like me and him probably will do some more Pokemon catching off stream in Arceus so I can further along filling up that dex so like that series can properly return and get its proper end. Because that's why I haven't been streaming Arceus in the last a while because we made the decision to say, hey, there's not really much point to stream this if not absolutely necessary until you get to the next story beat or story beats. Basically gonna start back with streaming Arceus once I get once I get to the points of there being just like the mythical Pokemon left or the pseudo legendary or mythical Pokemon left leading into Arceus. So yeah, that's that's where we are in that regard. But I also like how hard this art goes because this is really cool. I can't tell if this is Gardevoir using an attack or if she's getting hit by this attack. And if so, what's the opposing Pokemon? Because I don't see anything. I see the trainer. I was looking, trying to figure out. Yeah, I don't see anything. But I have lost. We have derailed once again anyway. But yeah, the long and short. What are you guys thinking about Legends EA? Because that is definitely what the meat potatoes of this presents was meant to be. I cannot believe I didn't recognize like Serena's mom character, like inspiration. I can't believe I came out of mouth and said, was she even in like the anime? Yes. That was actually a pretty big part of like that arc, showing that she was a Rhyhorn racer. But our starters though, if I had to say right now, I'm picking Chikorita. It's just I just love Chikorita. The other two are great. Tepig, because I think I said Oshawott is what I would pick if I was doing it because I'm just more I just like is experienced more of Oshawott in the anime from the bits and pieces that I watched. But if I was going by like on designs, I probably would pick Tepig. Cause like Viper said, he's just a cute little pink little guy. He's great. Totodile has his appeal. Totodile is also cute. He's great. I don't know. I just have always naturally gravitated towards the grass or fire starters. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't really explain it. I don't know why. But yeah. There's a lot to unpack in that sector here. This whole deal with like going across the buildings, he made like I think he said the Assassin's Creed joke. Yeah, like how do you like what is that a power? Is that Rotom? Like helping us levitate? Like just the lack of fear jumping across. Like these are our rivals. Glimpses of them. I wonder if there'll be more like friendly rivals And the biggest thing from this is that it's like real time dodging and everything. Both the trainer and the Pokemon in battles. And look at that. Mega Evolution, baby. It's here. Showing some of the Mega Evolutions to grace us. Kangaskhan. Looks like Altaria Charizard. Is that Charizard, that X, no. It's X form Charizard? Oh, X and Y. Then Ampharos, Gardevoir. Wait, Gyarados has a Mega Evolution? I didn't even realize that. My girl got on the big screen. Wait, which... You said your girl as in Gardevoir or Absol? Because Absol's got a Mega Evolution. Some Pokemon designs look definitively one gender or the other. I could get female vibes from that Absol. I'm not sure if that's the Pokemon you meant, being Absol. Oh wait, do we fist bump? This does look really, really good so far. Because everything here is probably final as far as like how everything will look or design wise. Yeah, this is exciting. Legend ZA. They showed us things and then give us like kind of like an overview in the reveal trailer or in like the first look. I'm not sure what that ending was supposed to be. It's like kind of hinting at something. But coming late 2025. Holiday title. Fight me. Definitely going to be holiday. Wait, I didn't even realize. I completely forgot to be looking at the YouTube side of the chat. I apologize. Oh, Grenade man, you were, oh man, I didn't even realize. Shaking there. Decent presentation, however, just like the gameplay footage, with Scarlet and Violet, I would have done without the explanation with its Legends gameplay. I've always been more of a show, not a tell kind of guy. I can respect that. I'm catching up on everything that you've been saying. I'm sorry. Been fun stream. Good to bed soon as well. Night Rush. All right, Grenade man, appreciate you. With how many of those movies that are made, the Fast and Furious is the Final Fantasy of movie IPs, honestly. By far, yes. Legend series is the best mechanic of Pokemon gameplay. A Bahamut was saying good morning, so you're in a different area. Surely the Flare gang will be in the game too. Yeah, Team Flare was the big bad. It sounds like the song they use in the XY anime when Satoshi met Serena for the first time. Oh, that was during the presentation. I have to go back and look at that. We celebrating Pokemon Day with this one. Yeah, Ploof, man. Why didn't I? Because like I didn't have I didn't have the YouTube chat up. I'm so used to like one or the other. Like I'll have the chat up for YouTube on my tablet, but because of the way that this was, did I not have? Oh, because I was watching a video. I wasn't in OBS. I couldn't see the chat normally. But David X is my Discord. Nice. You asked something about graphics or something, I believe. Let's finish up our reading and catching up. I am so sorry, YouTube side. I did not read chat over here at all. I'm gonna be interested in some custom graphic designs for your stream, like overlay, logo, 2D, 3D model, thumbnails, banner, etc. I can share my work on Discord if you want. At the moment, I'm not. I appreciate you reaching out. But I'm not looking for anything at the moment. But I appreciate you coming through to the stream. But yeah, we are done here. Before I start rambling, um, if I if I do another, or if I do other streams or different like discussions, I'll have the boys on again, and we'll just kind of yap about Legends EA some more. If we get another trailer, if we get something else, I kind of hope we don't. I hope they just kind of shadow drop the release date on us, and they'll say, all right, it's coming out November or December this, and everybody's like, oh snap, it's coming, it's coming. If we get anything else, I just hope it's um just maybe revealing that there's other areas surrounding Lumio City, but from just this shot alone, it looks like we'll have a lot to explore in this futuristic Lumio City. They confirmed that this is a futuristic like Lumios doing more to bridge Pokemon and humans in this big like grandiose type city. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for this. And then I'm very intrigued by Champions. It has the same energy of Stadium and like Battle Revolution, being those games where we were able to see our Pokemon that we've put so much love into on like the in the big stadiums and like the big arenas and such. You could battle them with other people who trained them from their other Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, and then they were brought on, and then DS games with Battle Revolution. So yeah, Champions is going to be another one of those titles, especially since it's on mobile as well. It makes it easier to integrate other things because Pokemon Go, you can move your Pokemon from that into home and then into Champions. There's a lot to unpack here still, so we're just kind of scratching the surface. Um, they gave us the concierge things in the very beginning, so I need to definitely watch concierge. It looks like it's just a very just chill type of thing. But yeah, I love it. Everything that they showed and had like dedicated things for that they talked about. It's cool. It's all very cool. The trading card game getting new cards and like Master EX things. That's really cool. Unite getting another, I think it's another mode, updated map, updated wild Pokemon. It seems like it's just getting touched up across the board. So I know my man 20XX will be very happy about that with Unite. Since he's a Unite a grinder. I think if his most recent YouTube videos any indicator, I think he's in the Masters like division. So if that means something to y'all, definitely check him out. I think I have 20's his YouTube channel in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. And links to both my friends Heroes on X200 and Doodle Viper are also in the description. The only other one I think is Casey's. So yeah, check out all my homies. Their links are down below in the description if you're watching on YouTube. And if you do well, let's see. I had Viper and J Heroes. I had their names tagged, so if you want to check them out that way, then that's the way to do it from the title on Twitch. But yeah, both of them. Well, Viper is Twitch streamer. Jay is more on YouTube side of things, but he's looking to stream more on Twitch this year, so be on the lookout for that stuff. But reeling it back to me, yeah, I'm glad I was able to get this this reaction and showcase and stuff. Hope you guys are looking forward to Legends EA, to Champions, to everything that we got these spots for. And yeah, I'm about it. I think my reception is kind of an in between of Jay's and Viper's. Before we started, he said it like he was saying that he believed this was kind of mid. But Jay was like, this is an A-tier presentation. So I was like, oh, okay, high bar from Jay, who usually is pretty hard on these things. It's like how his grading system with these kinds of presentations. So him giving it an A and then Viper giving it a mid, I'm like, okay, that's duality. But I would say like low mid B. I would give this present. It was everything we expected, and then like a lot of good. but we don't know enough about Champions to really get super excited for it. I'm very intrigued by it, but I don't know. Yeah, I would just present to be the way I see it. If it had no, of course it wouldn't have Pokken 2. If it gave us the games, if it gave us the OG games on NSO, it would have probably been an A for me too. That was like one of the it's a pie in the sky type thing, but it was like one of the most realistic ones that we could have like hoped for. But it is what it is. It's coming eventually. It definitely is. But it wasn't its time. But it is time to be done. So, if you are new here or been here for others that have yet to, do me a huge favor and subscribe to be notified the minute content goes live on YouTube. And if you like what you see, as well on the Twitch side of things, then consider following the channel to be notified as soon as I go live with my main gaming and reaction content, mainly gaming content. Reaction is kind of more far and few in between. Where am I going with this thought? Also on YouTube, smash that like button, help out the algorithm a bit. If you like this and want to see more of these streams, then like this one, you'll see more pop up from me whenever they happen. Because I do dual stream with Restream. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, basically whenever I do stream. So yeah, keep that in mind. Stay tuned for more things. Next plan should be Sonic Time Shadow Generations with my friend Casey, playing more of that finally after 2 months plus. So if you're trying to see some gameplay, that is what what's around the corner. Not sure it's gonna be Saturday or some other day, but that's what I'm looking forward to next. And then probably some more Paper Mario with Alpha Sunday or the weekend, maybe Monday. We'll see how that goes, but stay tuned for more things, like further discussion on dedicated things for Champions and Legends EA, possibly, but we'll have to wait and see about that. That is everything I have for you guys. Have an amazing rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe. God bless. Keep on being awesome. And remember to be kind. You are loved and appreciated wherever you go. My name is Darshean, aka Yoshi96. With all that said, I'm signing off for now, but definitely not forever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.